This is Anastasis, a level from Grand Poo World 3. Here we see one of the coolest gimmicks I've ever seen in a Kaizo level before. Whenever a sprite touches one of the skulls, it turns into a different sprite. So that Galumba turned into a Fishin' Boo, and eventually when that Fishin' Boo touches an Ankh, it'll turn back into the Galumba. You wouldn't see anything less in the vanilla Super Mario World game, and the rules really don't have to make sense. Like the homing Boo laser that turns into a Yoshi. And what does the Yoshi turn into? That's right, an Eerie. These types of levels where the creator is very economical about what they do with a single object or sprite are some of my favorite things in all of Kaizo. And here's another one of my favorite things in Kaizo. We get to take Baby Yoshi and throw him straight into the lava. He's finally going to be useful by turning into a platform. Not for long, because it's going to sink down into the lava once I stand on it. Once I make the Bowser statue touch the Ankh, that'll turn into an adult Yoshi. And then putting a Yoshi where he belongs turns him into a Dry Bones. Thwomps falling into the lava create winged platforms. And try not to think about the rules, this one's gonna be a Baby Yoshi. I have to do an awkward jump up to this door because there's a Kaizo block to the left of it. This is Spiny Convoy, a level from Joker Shell OK. Something important to know about Joker Shell OK is that it has different physics from most Super Mario World ROM hacks. You're going to get a high balance off of everything that you spin jump off of, and P-switches have a much longer timer to be able to jump off of them. Normally it's frame perfect, a 60th of a second. The other change is that items are dropped slightly lower than Mario. That makes it easier to land on things that you drop. This spiny shell is rolling through the whole level. As long as I keep up with it, it drops up at just the right time for me to use. Alright, back to the end. Hold jump, hold jump, hold jump. That's all it was. That's all it was! Oh, Jesus Christ, what a hard level. This is ROM Hack Race Week 186, Shooter McGavin. This section has a launcher directly underneath Mario that shoots volcano lotuses up into Mario's feet. If timed well, you can use these lotuses to get more height by spinning off of them. So this key is not actually going into a keyhole, it just sits in front of the pipe so I can walk into the pipe. This section has the launcher that shoots Galoombas up into the air extremely rapidly. The pink blocks on the side are death blocks. And I'm just spin jumping and holding the jump button down. That lets me preserve a lot of my height because I'm falling slowly. And I just have to navigate through the little maze to get down to the bottom safely. The launcher that we see in front of and slightly above Mario shoots out parabeetles. I can jump on them safely, and I use them to get a little bit more distance forward. This whole section is sort of a balancing act between moving forward with the parabeetles and safely spinning off of the ball and chains. You can't just use the parabeetles because you'd go too high up and bump your head on the death blocks. Welcome to ROM. It's okay, I'm here. DG, thank you so much for being subscribed for 6 months. I really appreciate it. That's almost a year. Six. Alright. Let's get this started. We're gonna be the pilot again. Stupid pilot. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try one regular run and maybe a rainbow run if that one goes poorly. We'll see, I guess. I haven't done any other messing with it since Sunday, but I think I'm pretty happy with the games I'm going to be playing for the multi-world on Friday. Damn. Damn, I got hit. Zelda 2, I think, is going to be a very different experience than what I'm used to doing. Because, it's sort of like... If you know Key Sanity in A Link to the Past, it's sort of like that. And, that means... keys for each dungeon can be scattered throughout the rest of the checks that are randomized. Which, once I get to a certain point, either gaining the fairy spell or the master key, I kind of stop having to worry about finding keys. But until then, making any progress at all in Zelda 2 is going to be really tied to getting lucky with checks. It'll be interesting. And then, like, I've done Super Mario World before, but that's always just been sort of confined to Super Mario World. I've not mixed that with other games. And I really do like what they're doing with Super Mario World. There's two versions of Super Mario World for multi-world stuff. Jen, thank you very much for that 100 gift. Really, really appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? There's the version that I've sort of been used to doing. What is this? Pink Gungeon stone. It grants an extra heart container. Very cool. Very cool. Hey, Chance. So there's the regular version, which I'm sort of accustomed to of Super Mario World. And then there's a version that goes more out of its way to make other things happen. Mushu! I will try. Hi, Mushu. Is this the fireplace? I think Chance was just being Chance was being Chance for comedic effect. I like Casey. I don't think that Casey is a good choice for me, though. I do need a gun. I kind of refuse to go into the boss fight with just the starting gun for the pilot. You know, I've been a lot happier with TikTok in the last few days. Because they're not punishing me for a reason of something that I'm not doing. Hey, kitten mittens. Pretty good luck. Hegemony Carbine, very nice. Try this one. Not finding secrets. I've got an extra key. Hey, look, the fireplace. And no enemies. Alright, I think that's everything. Casey was for sale, and there was another gun for sale, but I'm fine with just the carbine. Okay. Hitless. That's a really good start. I'm sick of getting hit by pedestal mimics. All of the shots fired by a charmed bow or shotgun full of love are guaranteed to charm enemies. In addition, the player is followed by a fairy that blocks bullets and displays the contents of chests. Holy shit. What a synergy. That's crazy. Die. Let me check for a secret in here. I use so much ammo out of my gun. Carbine? Nothing. I even got a 4th key. I don't think I actually want to buy anything. I don't really have anything to sell either. Oh well. All right. Okay, so there's bullets and other stuff that comes out of this gun. And it's only the bullets that are guaranteed charm, I guess. Where'd that fairy go? Oh, the gun has to be out for the fairy to be present. Got it. Yes. Yes, good. Shoot your friend. Not me. Right? Hey, Willow. How are you this evening? Why? Okay. We dropped both ammo and a key. Whoa! I didn't see the traps. Tired? Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I'm gonna be picking up speedrunning again after I get through with Beginner-thon. That's the plan. I'm just really trying hard to focus on getting all that stuff done. I had talked to him about an idea that I had that we could both do, which was having the both of us suggest a game to speedrun that neither one of us has done before. And at the end of whatever time period, like a week, 2 weeks, see who's got the better time. Make a little competition out of it. I think that would be fun. Lowercase r just has so many synergies. Makes it a neat thing to pick up. Got another cell creep. Balatro? I have played Balatro. I've had, like... I have had many wins. I've had a couple of extremely good runs. But I don't make a huge habit out of playing Balatro, especially not on stream. Now shoot each other. They did! That was the thing I asked them to do. No. He had actually planned to speedrun perchance at one point. I have zero interest in speedrunning that. I think I would want to limit what we choose to expert or lower. If that was going to be a thing that we would do. Maybe some exceptions for, it's just that I feel like anything that takes more than a day on a blind playthrough is more of a commitment than a week. I mean, I have speedrun before. I have several world records. Some of them, I think, count less than others that I have, but shh. You could say a world record is a world record, but that really isn't true. Like the Home Alone record. Triple crossbow. I mean, that's fine. I could spend a key on it, but I don't think I want to. I'm just gonna use the lockpicks. If I got it, that was fine. Not getting it is also fine. Half a heart? What a terrible wooden chest. No, I've enjoyed my time speedrunning. I know a couple of games that I would want to do. Look. I disagree. I disagree. It's the dates you have to watch out for. They can be bad. Red Guon stone? Okay. I don't exactly know what improves dodging means. I will spend a key on that. Oh, okay. I understand what improves dodging is. Oh, wait. Wow, that really is something, that improved dodging. No, right now all I'm doing is trying to get the pilot's pass. I've never even thought about buying the nod key. Alien engine. Oh, wait, don't get hit. Oh, that's silly. I don't think I'm gonna be a fan of that one. We're just going. I need to look into, opening shortcuts. Third key. Well, if I can do it. Oh, here's a third key. Wow, that's... I think I might actually want those. In fact, I think I really do want those. I will be buying those, but we're gonna come back, after I've spent all this money here. Yeah, take it. Take all my stuff. Okay, well there's a shortcut. I'm less excited for the shortcut and more for the other stuff that gets unlocked. Planets, gamble, quiz percent, Super Germ Dove World, Home Alone NES, and I also have Chronoplasm, Let's Rock. There are a few of those that don't count for much. I did have both Entropy and signals at the same time. But, those were taken. One that I know I want to try for is Second Nature. Now, the thing with Second Nature is that nobody is running that game, just like nobody was running Planets. I have a very decent time Planet, though. Like, that is not a free world record. But I would be establishing the leaderboard for it. I did that with Entropy as well, and Super Germ Dove World, but Super Germ Dove World is one that has had real competition. Fine. That's less fine. Alright, we got a chest up here with C4 in it. I don't care about C4. I will take it though. Money's decent. I mean, it's an extra active. I've got room for 2 of them anyway, so I might as well. Unless I find a key, I'm not gonna... Oh, I lost it. Fine. Yeah, I'm sure you would have done a lot of things. Right? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I regret doing that. I strongly regret doing that. I think I am gonna prefer that to, in fact, let's... I wish I hadn't done that. Elephant gun? Nah. I wasn't aware you could do that. What was that? What was over here? Oh, right. Shotgun Full of Love is unfortunately still my DPS. I only say that that's unfortunate because I value it for so stupid. I value it for its charm ability more than anything. I don't care about the hegemonic carbine. It's fine against stuff that is weak anyway. Okay, well, I've got the shells. I've got the shell. That's really good. I like that a lot. Especially, yeah, that's good. I'm glad I have that. Combine that together with the improved dodge rolls from the one thingy. The Beholster! Good, I need to kill him. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I've got so much improvements to my dodge roll, and I'm not even bothering to use it. Yeah, Jolter's been fun. I don't think that I found a secret yet on this floor. I checked here. No, I checked. Okay, whatever. I didn't get a key. I'm just gonna check real quick because I don't remember how much they cost. Oh, yep. There are none for sale anyway. I'm trying to start using my death counter for more than just actual death. Like trying to use it for when I get hit in this game. I shouldn't be using it. It's fine. I have struggled with the pilot. Pilot has probably been my worst of the 4 original characters. Well, that actually makes the alien engine kind of useful. I'll leave the chest where it sits. I find that with Pilot, I get really, really streaky luck. Like, either everything I try to use the lockpicks on works, or nothing does. So the effects of RNG are way stronger than normal. Get him! Get him! You got him. Stinger? Oh boy. That's something else that I kind of want. All right.
First blood.
Hey Turtle, congratulations on being first. I completely forgot to use my C4 in the previous boss fight. What's the name of the overlay? What do you mean? Gives me the info. I don't know, it's a mod. I would not be playing the game without it. I want those. I really want those. I'm gonna use the key on it, in fact. And here's the reason why. I wanted to see this gun with armor. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yay! The timer got reset. I don't think I want any of this. Maybe the heart purse. Just because more health is always good. No, that's him snoring, Mac. Turtle's been following for 5 years, 8 days, 11 hours, 10 minutes, and 25 seconds. But who's counting? Hey, thank you. I saw a video of this dog that was a beagle that was like 80 pounds. Ridiculous. Ridiculous how large that dog was. An absolute unit. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the heart first.
Nothing beats a jet for holiday. And right now, you can save £0 per person. That's £0 off for a family of 47.
We've been so lucky with zeros lately. How the fuck was that? Oh my god. What a goddamn waste. Hang on. You built different. 0. More armor, that's good. Get my blank back. Sure, why not try for it? I think I don't want the C4 because I haven't been using it. And I was thinking about giving up the lockpicks, but I do want to try on that chest one more time. I'll do it after the fight. Alright, Stinger is great. This is great. Kind of. Stinger has just under the Shotgun Full of Love's DPS, which it's really good that I've got a replacement for that now. Ah! Shit. Well, now I know they explode. Sting him! Sting him! There we go. Back to work? Okay. Well, there's a key. 2 keys. And armor. I'm going to go use this key on this chest. If I hadn't gotten an extra one, I wouldn't have. So I can fly now, which, I mean, that's a good thing. Not a great thing. Oh, am I flying just when I'm holding it? Yes. Okay, that's fine. I was expecting it to make me fly only when I was shooting. Was a waste of armor.
Here comes a new challenger!
Need to find that dude. He's over this way. Is he gonna charge at me? I forget what he does. Comes down to just me and him. Alright, what is this? It's fine, I've already got 6 hearts. Hey, TNC, how are you? I could have spent a key on that, but eh. I forget what the green flame is. I think that a flame generally means that there's not something that hurts me in here, at least. Okay, so that gave me a familiar. And I don't know who or what he is. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Oh, you know, I'm doing all right. I missed. Karen, you cannot do this, bud. He started licking me and it hurt. Oh yeah, that's a familiar, all right. I don't want any of that stuff. I think that's definitely going to be worth the heart container that I spent. Get him, space turtle. Why, no, I don't have any qualms about letting my familiar fight my battles for me. Not a one, actually. Man, time sure does fly, doesn't it? When you look at it as a number. Clown mask. Another familiar. I'm not complaining, it's just weird to get so much. Okay.
The phone rang, startling me. I'd nearly forgotten what it sounded like. I'd brushed the past due mail off of the landline and tried to remember what one says when you answer a phone. It was my agent. They'd found me work after so many decades in a game called Enter the Gungeon as a bullet. Finally, the little rings from Metroid are gonna get paid.
Shit. So actually those aren't bullets? The bullets are the guys that are walking around. If we're gonna be accurate about it and all. Whoa! Hello, skeleton. Imagine if I also found Sir Gungeon. That would be great. Alright, what do I need ammo for? Stinger? Okay. Shock rifle. Imagine if I had found Sir Gungeon. Kind of what I'm hoping for, right? Well, they can't be bullets because the bullets are the bad guys. The ones that are walking around. You see? Why is he jammed? I actually don't know why that's the case. I don't like it. Projectile. They're projectile. Let's go with projectile. You can't say just bullet. That'll get everybody all confused. There are more crimson than the game you're playing. And another thing. I don't think I want any of this stuff. If I had something that went really well with the Mega Dowser, maybe. But I don't, so I won't. Alright, Stinger... Shot Grub, for sure. What else do I have that has good DPS? Jolter's fine. Yeah, let's go with those three. I shouldn't have gotten hit, but that worked out pretty well. Health and shotgun full of hate. Oh boy. Well, that's new. That's very interesting. Oh, hello, Cell Creep. Let's sell. Did you have armor? If you have armor, I'm buying it. It does not have armor. I would sell the shot grub, but it gives me flight, so I'm not going to. Also get rid of the Thompson, which I probably shouldn't have done, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything else is like part of a synergy. All right, let's go. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, I'm on fire. I did a really bad job of noticing that. That sucked. Where is all of my ammo? Why is my ammo so low? I'm touching something on the ground that's setting me on fire and I don't even see it. Alright, let's see what we get.
Commando. Okay. I really don't want to die. I'm so close to being able to get some more health. Okay. Well, I at least have a full heart. Okay. Oh, that would be really nice to have. In fact, I'm just going to buy that. I'm gonna buy the heart. Do I get... Well, explosive rounds would be nice to have, too. Explosive rounds would be really nice to have. I don't think I'm gonna get the spells for it. What was this? Extra damage? Yes. Ah! Thanks, Chance. This has been a really long run. It's been a really, really long run. Alright, is that a chest over here? Oh, I want that. All right.
I probably want to save my stingers, actually. Do I think I do. My thought is just try and go straight for the dragon. Because I feel pretty well equipped right now. Health is good. Okay. Let me look back at the forge one more time. If there's... No, none of this is really worth buying for me. I would love to have the explosive round, but I don't have the shells for it. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, alright. So we get to try at the pilot's pass. Oh, I need to go get the bullet. That would be a disaster if I went in there without the bullet. I also ran out of ammo of the shotgun full of love. I didn't notice it. 1 bullet, please. Yeah. Me getting ammo for that doesn't matter. Ooh, okay. He's a skeleton? Is that right? That's almost all of it, Z. Just grab what's left and let's boogie. Hold your space horses. You can't rush something like this. Besides, H-Mon don't have eyes everywhere. There's no way we'll run into anybody out here. Just gotta get the clamp lined up. Unregistered craft sword. This is HM Absolution. Your craft has been scanned and is known to be carrying property of the Imperial Hegemony of Man. You will be towed by a standard tractor. Power off all systems but life support. Any acts of aggression will be met with supreme prejudice. Comply within 20 seconds. You gotta make the jump and get out of here. There's no time for me to dock. But you don't have a jump drive. Just go. I can't. Go! Computer, divert all power to forward weapons. Oh, this is sick! Well, I feel mighty foolish for taking damage there. Oh, this is neat. This is really neat.
Where you want the daka daka?
Oh, damn it. It's not looking good for me. Wait, we're fine? We're fine? Okay. That's all 4 of the main characters' pasts. I can't believe you did that. Where'd you learn those moves? Another time, let's get out of here. Don't have to tell me twice. I didn't think about my active until very late during that fight. Okay. Old Knight's Flask. Turtle Problem. Gilded Hydra. Crusty Lockpick. Disarming Personality. Wingman. Alright, let's go back to the breach and see what this is looking like. We should have gotten another character unlocked. Maybe that doesn't happen, like, right away? I didn't realize... Well... I have alternate skins. Except for her? There. She's dressed as the wolf. Okay, so I have a couple people I need to talk to. You. Um... A bunch more stuff is unlocked to buy. Hey, Sam. How you doing? So... I've killed all the past now. I feel like I need to look into what my next goal is. Oh yeah, today's been just fine. Today's been just fine. Um... Gilded Hydra, which is for killing the past of all 4 main engineers. So, there's a couple of characters that I can still unlock. How do I get this? Oh, okay. Um, Perfect, Aaron. Perfect. Let's do marine. I think I want to do just a rainbow run. Rainbow. And here's what I'm gonna do, and I'm probably gonna regret doing this with a rainbow run, is I'm gonna use the shortcut. I don't actually know what that does with a rainbow run, but we'll see. Taking a shortcut gives me the ability to take a gun. Oh, these are good. I think I have to take Scarpew. And then for my second choice, I don't really like very many of these. We'll take Winchester. Starpew is like crazy strong. It's one of those guns that's going to be really hard for me to pass up a chance at. Oh, I actually need to go back this way. Yeah, I need. Oh, that takes the place of my active? Ugh. Does it do something? Oh. I guess I need to make sure that I keep picking it back up. That stinks. Congratulations on being third. Oh, it's especially for me? Great. I don't have that. Sometimes that wakes him up. We got lucky. Oops. I wonder if I need to change the wording. No? So the idea there was to use water on that chest, because if it... Hi Carmen, thank you for the heart me. If it had been a secret rainbow chest, I would have gotten to open it and take all the stuff out of it.
Upsy-daisy! Here we go!
Hola. I might actually be done with Gungeon after tonight. I didn't really think that I'd be at that point. But I wasn't really, like, prepared for not having a whole lot that I feel like I can do after having done all the past. Which just means I need to pick out a new game soon. I've got some options for sure. Surely this is gone. Yeah. I have a lot of options. I can go through my list of options when I get done with the game. Okay. Hey, let's Gorgon. Because I actually have a list written down now of the things that I think would be things that I want to do. Baba Is You, I know, is really, really high up on that list. No. Maybe. Probably not. No. Maybe. No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna get the eye patch, which feels like a weird thing to do, but I've got a gun that is gonna benefit very heavily from extra damage. What's in here? Oh. I don't know what the challenge is. I did it, whatever it was. What a waste. Well, I should have known better. Nothing. Wait. I don't think I'm ever gonna see Sir Junkin again. I think I used up all of my luck for him. Oops. I do too. It's good. It's really grown on me. I'm glad that I gave it the chance that I did. It's sort of been on my list of stuff to play for a really, really long time. I think I want to try to avoid other roguelike games for right now. So like no Dead Cells, no Rogue Legacy. These purple crits. I really don't want the gun muncher. I'm really thinking hard about Baba Is You. Ouch. Baba Is You is a game that I would really like to play, but the problem with Baba Is You is that it has a way of pulling in backseating like nothing else. Shit. God damn it. Oh well. This is Enter the Gungeon. I did the thing that I was setting out to do tonight, and I didn't think that I was going to. Oh shit! I dropped the goddamn TV! That's super long gone now. Okay, well, let's check out the Gilded Hydra. What does it do? Every time I take damage, it gets more capacity? Okay. Ah, for each half heart I missed. Okay. I don't think I like it. That would actually be sick if that was a thing. I like viewer level. It's actually one of the reasons why I like doing playtesting also.
You dare to refuse my bajol?
Is that the skeleton? Yes, it is. This is Enter the Gungeon. I might be in dire need of ammo. Never mind, I'm fine. The Gilded Hydra is very strong. Like each pellet is pretty powerful. And it sort of gets stronger the more in trouble I am, which is neat. I do not enjoy fighting those guys both at the same time. Covering the screen with projectiles. Last bullet from this gun, which is fine. Not getting a whole lot of use out of it anyway. I was just kind of using it because I had ammo for it. Okay. Missing a higher percentage of the Gilded Hydra's ammo. Hoping for Sir Junkin. I don't know if you can get Sir Junkin during a rainbow run. I should look that up. Yeah, that got... I only got hit a couple of times, but it got, like, way stronger. Alright, and I get to heal all the way back up. Gosh, I wish I hadn't dropped that goddamn TV. I wasn't thinking about it at all. That's a good gun to have. Let's grab the big boy. Let's grab the big boy. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Guess I'm just trying to make a mad dash for the dragon.
Okay. Up. Up. I'm not like 100% sure, but I'm fairly certain the dragon is always up. Just because of where the way that everything's laid out. There's a thing that you go up to after you beat it. Like, it needs a lot of space. Is there ammo? There is ammo. Okay. Hey, Age, thank you so much for that heart me. How exactly does this work? Okay. I have gone completely the wrong way. Like, entirely. So much for going up to get to the dragon, I guess. I don't want to be right here. I was trying not to let myself get boxed in, but... got a roll that just put me there. That key escaped, but it's fine. Really need it. Oh, it's actually dead. All right. Thank you very much for that W gift, Chris. Really appreciate it. I'm not looking great on ammo right now. Hey, it's the dragon. Never mind, we're totally fine on ammo. I'm gonna fill up Starpew. Starpew is the one that's been doing the most work for me. Wow, that's tough.
Why does the dragon feel completely different on this phone? Like, entirely different. Holy shit. I don't... Well, I guess it's fine. It felt very different. It felt very, very different. I don't know why he was shooting jammed bullets. Who knows? Okay. So let's talk a little bit about what we're doing next. Let me grab my list of games that I'm planning to play. That's not it. I need to be better organized. Okay. So here's what I have. Baba Is You. That's right at the top of the list. That's kind of what I was thinking of playing next anyway. Maybe we could do that. And not go mad from backseating. Maybe we could allow backseating. Okay. Another option is Shovel Knight. Finishing up the last campaign. I want to lean away from doing that because I just did Shovel Knight. Dead Cells. Dead Cells is on my list. That's another roguelite game, which I kind of want to avoid that. There's Prey. Prey is a game that I played through a good chunk of on screen, and I would basically just be picking up right where I left off on that. That's it's a first-person shooter, if we want to put it very simply. Middle-earth: Shadow of War is another option. I love that game. I absolutely love that game. It's like a almost like a character action game, kind of. It's like Assassin's Creed, but in Middle-earth. I think is a good way to put that. Glittermitten Grove. That is Frog Fractions 2, which means I don't know what to expect with it, but I expect great things. There's Galaxy, which, that's another one I want to steer away from right now, because that's another roguelite style game. I think Hyper Light Drifter is also. I might be wrong about that. That one might be more like a standard action RPG type game. Rogue Legacy, I played that not too long ago. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Another Metroidvania. One of the best games of all time. I would really like to get another playthrough in of that. Bloodstained, which is another Metroidvania. I'd like to play some more Darksiders. I have Darksiders 2, which I've played some of on stream, I think. Yeah, I did. It was a long time ago. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, I think, is a really strong contender for not the next game, but the one after. It's been about a year since we did Dark Souls 1. I think 2 would be a good... Now would be a good time to do Dark Souls 2. Yeah. I think we're pretty likely to do Baba. Baba... I really like Baba. I think we'll do that. So that should be starting on Sunday. So aside from that, I'm also starting my Archipelago Multi-World on Friday. I think I've convinced Tank to also drop a game in there with. So that should be another, I think a total of 4 games. I don't know if anybody else is convinced on jumping in on Async Archipelago Multi-World. Yeah, not quite a year. We're at, I think, 11 months? You're still down for Archipelago? Okay. No, I mean, just the general state of the world, I don't think has been super fun over the past year. Yeah, Archipelago is not, like, super daunting. Wargroove, yeah. 3 Mega Man X games. I need to get those AP Worlds installed then. I want to have everything together by Friday morning. Or like, by the end of my Friday morning stream. So 7, maybe 8 games? I'm maybe a little nervous about not giving everything as much time for the multi-world as it is going to need. But it might be okay, I guess. Oh. There's still a lot more stuff I can do in Gungeon. There's 2 more characters I have to unlock. And then also, I could try and fight the resourceful rat. But I haven't made any progress whatsoever towards one of the characters. And the other one I was very, very close to getting today. And I forgot because I was dumb. No, it's... The only reason I say that is because, it has the potential to go on for a while. But maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I do also want to play Peak. That would be a Friday game, but that, I don't know. Those two things running into each other. Maybe we could open up a different slot for either multiplayer or archipelago. I really like the idea of doing more archipelago, though. It's a really fun game type. Well, let's go and raid somebody. Why don't we go raid Donald? I'm surprised that he's still online. He's doing chicanery speedruns right now. Well, let's go say hi to him. Yeah, maybe we can talk a little bit in Discord about what we want to play. Maybe. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. I need to go get some food. Bye, it's over.
It's over.